The Greek god Pan is where the actual Christians got their, they took the ancient Greek spiritual Pan, and they made, when they wanted to put a picture of the devil, they made it out of this pan with the goat horns, which was later on. But the key is, the original word panic comes from Pan. So we are in a state of pandemonium, which is good, because this is the state that we got to get back to. Because only the pandemonium or the pandemon or the pandemonium or panic can break up this physical realm. So chaos and anarchy and all hideous shit is good. So when I talk about how fucked up black people are, that's good. You're supposed to be acting fucked up. Really? Seriously. You see what I'm saying? If you're in a house and everybody's trying to get out the house and the obedient people in the house is acting all right, it's got to be some motherfuckers that's disrupting. Right? So whatever you're doing is good. You remember damn Eddie Murphy on the damn movie, Vampire in Brooklyn? Oh, yeah. Say evil is good? That's right. That's right. What's bad is good? That's right. You got to turn everything around. So people say, you shouldn't tell black people that because they're already fucked up. It don't matter now. It ain't like you gonna damn, if I come up here and tell you, you beautiful and all this shit, it ain't like you ain't gonna still not be fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? It's over. It gotta become a time when the shit is over. Everybody else is all talking about the righteousness and we gotta get back to family and we gotta get back to community and we gotta do that. That's bullshit. That's feel-good shit. You ain't getting back to no damn community. You ain't trying to live in no community. You know, we gotta get it's community. We gotta build homes. We gotta build, you get to cut that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Deal with what is dealt with you. It's over. And right now I'm saying this shit is over. Seriously. We're in the moment of decision. We should be, and I'm gonna go through the book of the Gospel of Thomas. Because the Gospel of Thomas say, when you look and everything troubles you and you are so down and out, that's when you know the kingdom of heaven is at hand. When everything seems fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Now this ain't the same as some cracker coming burning up some nigga house in Alabama. And they saying, oh Lord, I just pray to God. No, I ain't talking about that. That's lunacy. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about your feeling. You know? I ain't talking about, you know, I just pray to God. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that, you know. But I'm talking about, it says, whenever, let me read it to you right here. I'll read it to you. We got a lot to go, but don't worry about it. We got a lot to go. This is the Gospel of Thomas. This is the Gospel of Thomas. And this ain't got shit to do with the Bible, because this was dug up in 1944. And when you really read it, this is the original teachings of Jesus, and it go against every goddamn thing the Bible say. But although the Bible does say this shit, you just got to look at it the right way. But the way you taught about it, it goes against all that. So, it says, the first thing, these are the hidden sayings of the living Jesus, which ain't got nothing to do with a historical Jesus. This is the Jesus that's supposed to come. The Romans came in and say, hey, we're going to make this motherfucker in the past, and they fucked up everything. Who spoke this to Judas Thomas, the twin who recorded it. And he said, and I'm going to put this, Jesus said, one who seeks should not keep on seeking until he finds. And when he finds, he will be troubled. And when he is troubled, he will marvel and will rule over all. It says you seeking. And you should not seek stop seeking until you find. But when you find, and when you find, you're going to be troubled. You're going to be like, man, this is crazy. It's crazy out here. And when the moment you find out that it's fucked up and it's crazy and there ain't no more hope, they say start rejoicing because you're going to rule over all. And it's only until that time that things get most fucked up that you can rule over all. But we are at that hour. There is no more hope. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to get into some other shit. Let's go. I guarantee you right now, there are more black people that you don't like than white people. That's spiritual. That's spiritual. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. That's spiritual. See, when you figure things, see, we reversing all laws now. Now the shit starting to sound crazy. Because, you know, I first come out and we talk about the love, and we talk about this, and we talk about that. And so all the people come in, and they talk about this. But when you get higher up, then you understand what's going on. Let me explain this to you. Black people are getting on your nerves now to the point where as it's unbearable. Niggas. Right? What's happening is this. You are spiritually starting to hate the physical aspect of black people because the physical must go. That's right. You get it? You understand where I'm coming from here? Right. Anybody new in here that's thinking that this shit is sounding crazy, we will go into this and what's called. Question and answer. Try to understand what I'm saying here. I don't want to sound preachy, but try to understand. Because I'm going to tell you, I've been dealing with this shit. I had all this love. I just love black people. Love black people to death. Wouldn't take no money, lights getting cut off, phone getting cut off. I just love black people. I just love black people. And then about a year ago, I started hating black people. I started hating goddamn black people. And I said, please, Spirit, what is wrong with me? Am I getting off the path? And I would go to the cars, and the car say, you own the path. I said, well, wait a minute. You said it's supposed to be love under will. You're supposed to love black people. The Spirit said that's the initial thing. Yes, you were supposed to love black people. That's the initial thing. But as you go into the spiritual, you're supposed to hate what you see of black people physically. Because as long as you in the physical, you ain't going to be shit. You're a laggard. You have already transcended this. This is old news. You've been in this shit some odd million years. You understand what I'm saying? And the Spirit wants freedom. So the more spiritual you get, the more and more you can't stand black people. You understand what I'm saying? This is not the same kind of theology. You get where I'm coming from. Certain things we can't talk about, but the people that's in advanced consciousness, they've been having their ass whipped for the last couple of years and going, man, I don't know when this shit is over with. I'm so tired of this shit. I done heard all that conscious shit, and it's still fucked up every day. You see what I'm saying? In the Kabbalah, it says, as well as the Gnostic scripture, it says that the light must be sifted up out of the shells, which is the physical bodies. So now, and more in the last year, I have been starting to hate niggas. You see what I'm saying? And I was saying, what's going on here? What's that?
It says, it's in Jeremiah that he had indignation against his people because of the hand of the Most High was upon him.
Hand of the Most High was upon him. Which means now, only the light. We're trying to go to the light. So in actuality, what I'm trying to say is this. The more and more you get disillusioned, the more and more you start hating everything out here. Is more and more to the point where as you start raising yourself even higher,